Hello, my name is Stephen Lee, and I'm the founder of Sermon Audio. I appreciate this opportunity to share something that affects us all. Sermon Audio has been in business for 22 years, and we are the largest and most trusted library of over 2 million sermons from theologically conservative churches worldwide. In recent years, we have all witnessed the rise of cancel culture and the reality of the bias and agenda that's behind big tech. Make no mistake about it, we are in a war, but we wrestle not against flesh and blood. In human terms, the key to winning any war is communication. Intercept, jam, or disrupt communication, and you'll divide the enemy and conquer. The enemy of our souls is doing a great job in dividing the church, and it only stands to reason that he will do everything in his power to severely impede the communication of the gospel to every nation. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. In a world where offense has become the unpardonable sin, it's only a matter of time when the most offensive message of all, the rock of offense himself, will not be welcome on digital platforms as we know it. Your church relies on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to discover your message. These platforms run on infrastructure operated by big tech like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google, and other cloud services to deliver your message. Platforms are used to discover. Infrastructure is used to deliver. Sermon Audio is a platform. It's a platform to discover sermons. We have already proven this with over 400 million sermon downloads to date and millions of unique monthly users. Other platforms are not designed to discover sermons. Just try to find a sermon preached on Matthew 24:14 on Facebook. You cannot. But you can with us, because we're designed for sermon discoverability. We are a platform. If platforms like Facebook and YouTube deplatform your sermons, what will you do? Having sermons on your own website is not a platform of discoverability. It's not enough. How will you be found? Well, we still have Sermon Audio, you might say, right? But what happens when the enemy decides to cancel Sermon Audio itself? How so, you may ask? Well, we get cut off from infrastructure. Can't happen? It happened in 2021 when big tech demonstrated their ability and willingness to deny infrastructure access in a stunning display of cancellation against our former president. Infrastructure is supremely important. It's hard, but we have no choice. Building infrastructure requires physical space, physical servers, and people in place to run everything. We have begun this process of building our own infrastructure, a mini cloud, if you will. We are calling this infrastructure project The Vault. As you can imagine, this is an extremely ambitious and expensive project for us. We are presently renovating almost 4,000 square feet of space on the campus of Bob Jones University that will not only serve as a secure location for the Vault's servers, but it will also facilitate our ability to train students to help us in this digital war. For the past number of months, we've been working hard to construct the shell of the vault, the renovation phase, the drywall, the HVAC, the electrical, the shell. We've been working around the clock to make this shell as presentable as possible. But now, we must continue to build out the actual servers and raw equipment of the vault infrastructure itself. This is where we need your help. I am standing in the server room of the vault proper. And just the other day, we wheeled in our 6th and final rack. And so here they are, they're ready to go, ready to populate with servers and equipment. I want you to understand just how miraculous this is. What you're seeing here are real bare metals. This is what it's going to take to protect sermons in this cancel culture age that we're living in. But they now need to be filled. Well, you're saying it looks filled. It's not all filled. These are switches. These are servers. There's some storage arrays, but there's so much more to go. We've just only begun. And so we need your help. We're living in exciting days. We're living in a day when this gospel can be and shall be and must be preached in all nations throughout all the world. Will you help us fill these racks? Thank you.